Good afternoon, everybody. We're here today at 962 Main Street in downtown Dubuque to have a ribbon cutting for a brand new business, and that's i.enhance Studio. My name is Bob Peacock. I'm Senior Vice President of American Trust and Savings Bank, and I'm the first Vice Chair of the Dubuque Area Chamber of Commerce Board of Directors. And I'll be the MC during this ribbon cutting on a beautiful Chamber of Commerce day, actually. There's actually sunshine out there. So, Brittany, if there's some way that by having this today, we got sunshine, you're going to be in high demand, let me tell you.
Thank you.
Because around here, that's a very tough thing to do. And standing right next to me, as I mentioned, is Brittany, and her name is Brittany Farber. She's the owner of i.enhance Studio. And for everybody here in the room today, and of course for those who will be watching later on this video, we want to spend a little time talking to Brittany to find out exactly what i.enhance is. Brittany, help me. What is that? What are we doing here?
What I have is a small skincare business that focuses a lot on helping people feel good about themselves. I do a lot of anti-aging facials. I tattoo on makeup. I do a lot of spray tanning because I'm an advocate for healthy skin. I do a lot of bridal makeup and body waxing. Now,
as I mentioned, we're at 962 Main Street, which, you know, people have to understand. You just need to get onto the Main Street area, and it's in one of the buildings that there's multiple businesses in this building, but you're at 107 Suite, correct?
I am.
Now, how do people find out about i.enhance from a website or a phone number standpoint?
I do. I have a website. It's i.enhancestudio.com. I also have a Facebook page available that has all my information and specials and things like that on there.
Great. And your phone number is?
563-213-0765.
Okay, now I'm about to ask Brittany, you know, the experience that she has and why she's doing this business, but I'm going to start with the one piece of experience that I know you have, and that is doing the makeup for Joan Rivers when she was in Dubuque, Iowa, correct? Yes. Tell us a little bit about that.
She was here for her Win My Jewels comedy tour in November of 2009, and I was approached by the staff at the Diamond Joe Casino. And they asked me if I wanted to go down and do makeup for her, so I did. And we did a lot of makeup that day.
Well, and we know that, you know, as this video becomes available to you for your use, you got to make sure that you get this out on Facebook and specifically send it to Joan Rivers, okay? Joan, we love you at that point here in Dubuque. So that's a great little story.
Yes.
But tell us a little bit about your experience and why you're doing this business. When did you decide to do this business?
I have always been interested in the beauty industry. When I was a little girl, I can remember being with my mom when she would go to her hair appointments. She used to go to a really major salon in town here, and I would sit there for hours and sweep the hair up on their floor. So I've always just kind of been exposed to that. And my very first job was in a hair and tanning salon when I was 15. And I've just been in this ever since, and I realized that I wanted to be self-employed and have my own business and do my own thing and bring new exciting things to Dubuque when I was in college.
Fantastic. Yeah. Now, the hours of the business, did we talk about that? What are the hours?
I'm Tuesday through Friday, about 9 to 6. All of my appointments are by appointment only. Saturdays I'm flexible, and actually Monday evenings have become quite popular as well.
Wonderful. But once again, i.enhance Studio, and as you can see, Brittany will do whatever at that point to schedule the appointment so that she can work with you and perform her magic, I guess. Yes. And if you can get hair on the back of my head, let me tell you, that's a magical trick. There's no doubt about that. So, well, let's do this. We weren't able to have anybody from the city of Dubuque or the county here today, but they contacted the chamber beforehand, and especially Joyce Connors wanted to pass along her congratulations. And, you know, it's economic development.
Yes.
And sometimes, you know, it's always, well, economic development is only those 200 jobs that we read about on the front page of the paper. Economic development is Brittany Farber, okay? And that's important to the city, it's important to the area, but it's also very important to the chamber. And you know, you're now one of the chamber members of, we're a little over 1,400 members strong. And we sincerely appreciate the chamber membership as well as what you're doing in the Dubuque community from a business standpoint.
Thank you.
And the Dubuque County Supervisors also pass along their congratulations, and they're very happy to see that you're starting a business here. And then we have this sea of red behind us, right? And it looks like it was kind of an email because you wore one at that point. I didn't get it, obviously.
Color choice today.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't get it. So, but anyhow, we do have the chamber ambassadors behind us, and they're the goodwill arm of the chamber. And representing the ambassadors today, we have John Donovan, who'd like to visit with you.
Very good.
John?
Welcome to Business in Dubuque. We're really proud to have you here. It's a great spot on Main Street,
It is.
and wish you great success there. For part of today, we have been, or in preparation for today, we have had you, this ribbon cutting on the billboard on 20 going on. The radio stations with Radio Dubuque and Queen Bee have been announcing this. The pictures that are being taken by Paige and Matt, we'll put that on a video, send it to you. You can put it on YouTube, put it out there, and send it to Joan so she can see it. We do love you, Joan. And then also the stills will be on MediaCom and on Media, so that those will be there as well. We also have a plaque for you as a member. On the occasion of your ribbon cutting, i.enhance Studio, we celebrate your success and the contribution you have made and make to the economy and business community in Dubuque. Hopefully you'll hang that proudly.
Absolutely.
And we've got a few potential customers for you here, the business cards of those behind you in the sea of red. So thank you for doing business in Dubuque.
You are welcome.
Thank you, John.
Yes.
1, 2, hair.